Recently, Chelsea Handler asked Neil deGrasse Tyson whether he believed in God. In his response, deGrasse Tyson made some interesting claims about Christianity. He noted the empirical data that many scientists pray to a personal God, expecting a response. But deGrasse Tyson claimed that, practically speaking, these scientists may worship God on the weekend, but they don't bring their belief in God into the lab. As a scientist who believes in God, I dispute that claim. If deGrasse Tyson means that I don't go into the lab expecting a miracle, then I would agree. But that seems like a simplistic understanding of how God operates. If the God of the Bible exists, I would expect to see an order and an intelligibility and an elegance about the universe as I go about my scientific endeavors. And that's exactly what I find, as do all scientists. And I'm drawn to worship God, just like when I read about God's revelation in the Bible. When pressed about his personal belief in God, deGrasse Tyson says that he sees no evidence for an all-powerful, all-good God. Now, I would agree that there are some messy things about this world, but I think we are too quick to blame God for humanity's problems. deGrasse Tyson mentions the people killed in tsunamis and earthquakes and tornadoes. But looking more closely, very often the deaths are caused not by the events themselves, but by humanity failing to heed the warnings that God put in place. Where humanity prepares for these inevitable events, the actual amount of pain and suffering is much, much less. Perhaps instead of getting angry at God, we should recognize the fact that we may not be as powerful as we desire. Finally, deGrasse Tyson noted that the Founding Fathers specifically developed a system of government that would prevent the formation of a theocracy. I concur with that statement. But our Founding Fathers also recognized that, as stated by John Adams, our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It is wholly inadequate to the government of any other. We've seen what happens when the judgment of men and women become the final authority, and that does not turn out well. It'd be easy to get angry about the inaccurate characterization of Christianity presented by deGrasse Tyson, but I want to challenge my fellow brothers and sisters in Christ because we have a great opportunity to tell others about God's awesome plan for redemption. How have we gotten to a place where non-believers have such a simple, inaccurate picture of Christianity? Why are we not seeing more success as we battle for truth in the public arena? How is God calling you to spread the truth of His love and justice to everyone?